Blessings. I'm Kim 1114. So this is the beginning stages of the toe design we're going to be working on this week. And the first thing I did was I painted my toes with a turquoise nail polish. And the one that I used is by Clean Colors. It's number 113 and it's called Sea Ice. So the next thing I'm going to do, the rest of the design, I'll be using different colors of acrylic paint to do the rest of the design with. And I wanted a really bright design, so I decided to use some neon color paints. The one I'm using, the colors I'll be using is neon pink, neon green, yellow, and a little bit of black. I'll be adding some rhinestones on my toe, and I'll be using 3 different sizes. I'll be using 12SS, 10SS, and 5SS, and they're all crystal clear. So that is basically it for this toe design. Please stay tuned for the nail design next. For the nail design this week, I decided to do the design just on my ring finger and my middle finger. The rest of my nails I just painted all over with a turquoise nail polish. And the one that I use is by Clean Colors, and it's number 113 and it's called Sea Ice. So for the rest of my nails, I painted them all over completely with the nail polish, which I have a little cleaning up to do around the edges. For my ring finger and my middle finger, I just painted on a French manicure. And you can see I just did it straight across. It doesn't have to be perfect or anything like that. The next part of the design, all the colors that you see that I use, I'll be using acrylic paint for the rest of the design. And the colors I'll be using is neon pink, a neon, this is more like it's not really a neon green, but it's kind of like a neon yellow somewhat. And also I have a regular yellow, and I have black, and I have a little bit of white, but I didn't use the white really. So those are the colors I'll be using. I'm going to start off with the neon, somewhat the neon lime. This is more like a neon lime than a neon green. Even after adding white paint to this, I'll probably have to go over it twice because it's really sheer. So I'll just let it dry and then I'll go over it again. this finger, you can see I did the rhinestones pretty much like I did on my toes. On this finger, I'm just going to put rhinestones in the center of the little black swirlies. So I'll be placing 2 rhinestones, one here and one there, and that's pretty much it. The rhinestones that I use are crystal clear rhinestones. They are, I'm not really quite sure what size they are. On this finger I use different sizes. I use 10SS, 10SS, and I think 5SS. The 2 smaller ones that I'm going to place on this finger is going to be 5SS. So pretty much I did both of my hands pretty much just alike. I just alternated which finger I put all the rhinestones on. The majority of the rhinestones on this hand is on my middle finger, on this one is on my ring finger. But other than that, the design is pretty much the same. So that's basically it for this nail and toe design. Hopefully you like it. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you later, YouTube. Till then, take care.